You know what people are scared of? Upgrading from shared hosting to the best VPS provider. Yeah, but you really shouldn't be. Virtual private servers aren't expensive anymore, and they're no longer a complex beast to tame. So if you use the right providers, you can actually forget all of your fears. And in this video, I'm going to show you the best cheap VPS hosting providers. Look, I don't want to waste your time, so I'm not going to explain most basic things, okay? Here's what you need to know about my first affordable VPS hosting recommendation, Hostinger. It's one of the easiest VPS to get started with, and they consistently run huge promo deals. Talking about those deals, I snagged one for you and I left it in the description, or if it's more convenient, you can just scan this QR code. Either way, you're going to get the biggest discount costing you only one click. All right, looking more closely at these plans, even though Hostinger can be considered a cheap VPS hosting provider, they're well balanced in terms of price and performance. The setup process is also surprisingly simple, making VPS for beginners a reality and not some nightmare you had one time. Basically, with all features and tools, it's harder to mess up your VPS. Hostinger is always there to help. All right, next with Hostinger VPS, you get pre-installed operating system templates and a one-click setup that lets you launch a server in minutes. What I like most is that you can easily switch your OS and experiment, since there are no fees or other nonsense to catch beginners. And even though the plans are technically unmanaged, the control panel is extremely intuitive. But the jewel in the crown is the AI assistant called Cody. Now, you probably think that, like any other chatbot, it helps you manage your server by answering questions. Well, no, Cody is your developer partner that never sleeps. You want to restart your server? Just ask Cody to do so. To create or delete backups, just chat with Cody. In fact, as of the recent update, Cody can execute over 350 admin level tasks for you. And I don't even know 100 things that you can do with a VPS. Now, performance is powered by modern hardware such as Lightspeed servers and NVMe SSD storage, which help deliver fast loading times for websites and apps. Plus, the provider runs data centers across multiple continents, and you can change them freely once a month if your audience shifts or anything happens. So if you want to start your server at the lowest price possible, check the link in the description. Pricing goes even lower with my discount. So hey, why pay full price when the discount is literally a click away? So even if Hostinger is, let's say it's too expensive, there's an even more affordable option. I mean, this is the cheap VPS hosting video, right? So how about IONOS? It's a no renewal price increase VPS for just $2 a month. Not $2 a month for the first year or if you bring 3 friends. No, just a simple best VPS server for the most affordable price in the market. And IONOS isn't just some random provider. It's been in the hosting industry for years and offers both Linux and Windows servers, which is something many competitors don't provide. Even entry-level plans include features such as wildcard SSL certificate, unlimited traffic, and full root access. One unique benefit is the personal consultant that you get with your account, which can be especially helpful if you're launching a business and want someone to guide you through the process. In performance testing, IONOS can be slightly slower than Hostinger, but it's also more affordable, so it kind of evens out into a perfect, cheap VPS hosting equilibrium. Okay, let's say you don't want beginner-focused, super cheap VPS hosting. You want the best VPS hosting without breaking the bank. For that, the best managed VPS provider is Bluehost. It's particularly popular among WordPress users. The support here is a massive plus. Bluehost experts and the help that Blue AI chat agents bring to the table makes owning a VPS a breeze. Bluehost provides fast NVMe storage, DDR5 RAM, and 2 dedicated IP addresses. The flexibility between managed and unmanaged hosting makes Bluehost a solid, secure VPS solution for small businesses or growing projects. Just don't forget to use those discount links to grab managed VPS plans at way lower prices. So this video has proved to you that your fears about upgrading to VPS are no longer true. The best VPS hosting providers now offer powerful servers for about the price of shared hosting. And with the help of AI, you don't even need to learn anything about web hosting. You can just enjoy the benefits of a virtual private server. Whether you choose Hostinger, IONOS, or Bluehost, your website will thank you. Oh, once more, if you want to grab one of these deals at the lowest price possible, check the links in the description. If this video helped you out, a like, a subscription, those are always great ways to say thanks. And if you have comments or suggestions for further videos, feel free to leave those down below in the comments. Thank you for sticking around to the end. I'll see you later.